you're new, and if you're already a subscriber, thanks for coming back. So in my previous meal prep planning, I meal planned for my lunches, or meal plan for the week. I prepped my lunches and my breakfasts. I did freezer breakfasts. If you haven't seen that video, you can tap this eye right here. It was all keto friendly, budget friendly. A lot of you guys said in the comments that you wanted to see my popcorn chicken and my cauliflower mac and cheese. These are not my recipes. I will tweak them for me and my family, but I got these recipes from Keto Connect, which is a channel here on YouTube. I will leave a link for their videos down below. And so I'm just gonna tweak the recipe, like I said, to work for me and my family. So if you're interested, stay tuned. This is the organic chicken tenderloins I get from Costco, and love these. So I'm gonna cut these up into bite-sized pieces, and then I'll get ready to season them. For those that have been subscribed to my channel for a while, you probably already know how much I hate to feel raw chicken. I really do hate it. I hate the way it smells. I hate the way it feels, but I'm just going to muster through this and cut these little pieces off. I hate the slime that comes in these bags. It's just, I just have to get over it. But anyway, I'm going to, like I said, cut these little pieces up and put them in a bowl. Disinfected the counter, and so now I'm going to season the chicken. I'm going to use, you know, my basics, which is some garlic, pink Himalayan salt, and black pepper. I'm also going to add some lemon pepper. Now I was going to do this brown sugar bourbon or the smokehouse maple, but these, if you're really trying to get into ketosis and, you know, lower the carbs, these have sugar in it. Obviously this one has brown sugar in it, and so does this one, so I'm going to stay away from those. But those would be a good options if you're not on the keto diet. So I'm going to add some lemon pepper to mine. So I just season it. You just season it to taste, really. If you wanted to add a little bit of olive oil, you can do that too, but I'm going to be, you know, using an egg wash in these. Garlic, like a lot of garlic, it gives it a lot of flavor, and then lemon pepper. I'm gonna stir this all around, and I want every piece to be fully coated. So I'm gonna, you know, I think I might add a little bit of olive oil to this, just a little bit, like that. Mix it up again. I'm gonna add another round of seasoning. We like our chicken heavily seasoned. That's good, because we are gonna season, you know what, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of paprika to, I would add red pepper flakes, but since the girls will be eating this, I don't want to make it too spicy. But if it was just my husband and I, we would definitely add the heat. But now I'm gonna get them in the egg wash, and I will add another egg if we need it. Now in this bowl, I'm gonna be coating the chicken with almond flour. You definitely don't wanna use, you gotta stay away from white flour, white bread, anything like that when you're eating keto, you know, when you're wanting it to be keto friendly. So I'm gonna use almond flour. Almond flour doesn't have nearly as many carbs in it, and that's what I'm gonna be coating the chicken with. And I'm just gonna eyeball it here. To my flour, I'm gonna add the lemon pepper and the salt and the garlic. Okay, we're gonna mix that all around. All right, I got a little assembly line here. I got my chicken, my egg wash, almond flour, and then I have my sheet pan, and I sprinkled a little bit of avocado oil on it instead of using Pam. And then I took my brush and just, you know, brushed it all out just to make sure that they don't stick. All right guys, I'm done. That took a really long time. It took me at least 25 minutes to do this, to, you know, put them in the egg wash, and then I kept refilling the almond flour I used most of it actually. That's how much I have left. So, but it's all coated. I'm working from home today, so I have the time, but if I was working in the office, I definitely wouldn't try to do this during the weekday if you don't have enough time for it. So it's definitely a good weekend meal. And another good thing about this is that whatever we don't eat and have leftovers for, I will freeze and we can use at a later date. So this is definitely a great freezer meal. All right, I'm gonna pop these in the oven at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. Okay, time for the cauliflower mac and cheese. The recipe calls for bacon. Unfortunately, I don't have any more bacon, but I am going to just make it work with what I have, which is I'm gonna cut up some garlic and some onions, saute that in some avocado and olive oil, then add in my cauliflower, season it with salt, pepper, make my cheese sauce, and call it a day. So right now I'm going to cut up my onion and garlic, get that in a cast iron skillet, and then I'll cut up my cauliflower. I don't like the smell of fresh garlic. Doesn't it smell good? I try to keep minced garlic on hand, but sometimes chopped garlic is what you need, like freshly chopped garlic. It smells so good. All right, I got my onion and garlic going. Now I'm gonna cut up a cauliflower. I don't know why I just didn't buy a bag of cauliflower, but it would have been so much easier. But I'm just gonna make it work with this. I'll probably end up just seasoning it since I don't have any bacon to really give it that flavor. I'm gonna season it with salt, pepper, garlic. Yeah, I think just the classic trio there would be good to see how it goes. So, all right, let me finish chopping this. This took a really long time to cut up. I guess I just didn't realize how long it would take to cut up. I mean, you get so much more when you buy the head like this and cut it up yourself as opposed to buying a bag. But geez, sometimes I like to weigh out the whole time thing. I don't want to cut them up too small. I don't know. This is my first time making this, so we'll see. But so my garlic and onions are fragrant now, so I'm gonna go ahead and add them to my pan and then add some seasoning to the cauliflower. I'm starting to rethink this whole idea of making cauliflower mac and cheese. You'll never guess what I just did. I accidentally opened this side of the garlic and so much garlic just poured all over the cauliflower. I think it's ruined. Is it ruined? I don't know. Oh, I'm so upset. It's gonna be really garlicky. I don't even know if the girls are gonna eat this. I'll probably make them some broccoli to go with their chicken and go from there, but I did not mean to put that much garlic on it. Oh, I hope it could be saved. Okay, I just put this on broil. These are just about done. I'm just gonna brown them a little bit more on top, so I'm just gonna broil them for a couple of minutes. This is how we want it to look, nice and crispy. So I'm gonna let these cool for a bit while I get ready to bake the cauliflower mac and cheese. All right, I'm about to make my cheese sauce, guys. I'm feeling a little bit defeated, I'm not gonna lie. But I actually tasted the cauliflower. It tastes pretty good. It's about al dente right now. It's definitely not cooked all the way through. I like a little bit of crunch to my vegetables, but we'll see. So this is about 2 tablespoons of butter, and to that I'm gonna add a little bit of milk, or half and half, or cream, whatever you have, and then my sharp cheddar cheese, and then I also have some Colby Jack slices I'm gonna add to this. So I'll show you guys when it's all melted. All right, the girls are home, so I'm trying to rush. Well, Ava's home, I should say. Zara's been home. You definitely want to cook this on low. I used most of this bag, and I think I put 2 slices of the Colby Jack in there. I'm gonna cook it on low and see how much it renders. I'll add more cheese or more cream if I need to. All right, guys, this is as good as it's gonna get. I just slowly kept adding the heavy cream, and the girls are getting rambunctious, and I just can't wait any longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my cauliflower in the baking dish and pour the cheese on top, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay, guys, this smells really good. My husband just helped me put it in the pan, and now I'm gonna add the cheese. Okay, I got every bit of cheese out of there. And now I'm just gonna mix this up. Y'all, this smells really good. I think I might have redeemed myself. It smells so good. So now I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit of cheese. Make sure each piece is coated. And now I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese on the top and bake it for about probably 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just gonna keep eyeballing it and see. You can also add a crunch on top. I think the original recipe had like pork rinds. I'm not a pork rinds fan, so I'm not going to add those. I'm just gonna sprinkle some regular cheddar cheese on top. Actually gonna bake it for 425, at 425 for about 15 minutes. I'll probably check it after 10 minutes, it might be done. Definitely don't want it to get too mushy, so I'll check it after 10 minutes. I just tried one of these because they're cooled now. Really, really good. It'll be good with barbecue sauce, ketchup. You might want to watch the barbecue sauce and the ketchup if you're trying to be in ketosis, or even sriracha sauce, which is good, safe, you know, keto friendly. So this is really good. Guys, this looks pretty darn good. Smells really good too. So fingers crossed that the girls will at least try it. I'm not gonna make the broccoli because I'm just running out of time. At this point, we've got to sit down and eat. So I'm gonna let this cool for a bit, plate it up, and then hopefully the girls will like it. Here it is plated. Smells really good. I'm hoping the girls will like it. I'm gonna give the girls a piece of bread too, Hawaiian bread.
I won't eat this.
Zara does not like the cauliflower mac and cheese. Ava does not like the chicken, so it was a fail for them. Babe, what do you think?
It's good.
Oh, honey, you would have said it was good either way. The cauliflower mac and cheese is good.
I like the
You
chicken.
do, babe? The chicken is, it's different. I mean, it doesn't taste like regular, you know, fried chicken, of course, with the almond flour, but I mean, I think it does the job if you're craving it or something like that.
Not bad.
All right, guys, so that is it. That's our keto meal for the night. I thought it was gonna be quick and easy, but it really wasn't that quick. It was pretty easy, but it wasn't that quick. So I wouldn't recommend it for a weekday meal, especially if you're a working mom where you work outside of the home like I do. I am working from home today, like I said, so it made it a little bit easier. But leave a comment down below and let me know if you try it or if you have any recommendations or video requests. Definitely leave them down below. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, tap my picture up above, and you can also check out my previous video right over here, and all my social media platforms all listed down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.